It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
One of the most hyped, talked about prospects to enter the league at tight end. Kyle Pitts certainly delivered and probably exceeded expectations as a rookie. Hit 1,000 yards and ranked third among tight ends and second among all rookies in receiving. Sky, absolutely the limit for this young man. A nice pickup there for a first down.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, going back to Patterson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Again, Patterson. And some room to maneuver. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and 10, it's Patterson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. They'll look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker, into about the 23. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Geno now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Geno on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Seahawks at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Again, Smith. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Smith on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Geno's going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Richie Grant.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. He sets to fire deep. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
After the interception, here's Smith. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. play action. Here's Smith. And this one's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. That'll bring up second down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. They snap it to Smith. So the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Smith. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders, who knows what it could be. He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Desmond Ridder with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From his end zone, Travis Homer. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Smith over the middle. He finds Eskridge. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Smith. And once again, it's Eskridge. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Smith throwing again. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. This is Homer. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the... He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got this complete to the tight end, Pitts.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion. good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He lets it fly for Lockett. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string it. He's got a man, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll look to throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Edwards. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Olamide Zaccheaus as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Out of the end zone with it is Homer. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play that time through the air. 67 yards. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Out of the end zone with it is Homer. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Richie Grant. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
Although he's picked in the third round, Desmond Ridder was actually the second quarterback drafted in 2022. Might not have that first-round label, but we saw him make plenty of first-round throws while at the University of Cincinnati. He's a quick thinker who reads defense as well, and with all he led the Bearcats to, the Falcons also know they picked up a proven winner.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Here's second and a yard. They'll give it to Patterson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. He's got the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in first and goal.
They'll go with the keeper. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Desmond Ridder, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Out of the end zone with it is Homer. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
first down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack.
18 rattle.
After the sack on first down, Smith. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Geno down to throw. Trying to improvise. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On fourth down, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Here we go.
They'll run with Patterson. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and 6. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6.
I know. Yo, so
To them, even though they gave up 3,
really is.
What's up, Adam Harrell Jr.?
No, it's just
What's the word?
They don't do nothing but play fucking
Adam Harrell. Adam Harrell. What's up, Adam Harrell? Fuck you too then, big ass nigga.
Bro, I'm gonna get caught, bro.
Yeah, what's that shit on, man? What's that shit on?
Leadership really comes into play.
Damn,
Handling it, the offensive coordinator.
Nigga, what do you mean you don't get caught? Andrew has the fucking...
Also, just game share?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So just game share.
What are you talking about? This nigga think they don't play on the same fucking console. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
So just game share. That's what I'm asking, Darnell.
Sure, Adam, if you want to go through all of that, yeah.
But do I have to? I mean, like I don't.
No.
Okay. So just play on his shit then. I really don't want to. I ain't gonna lie. That's like I want to grind my own shit out.
You're not a grinder.
I am a grinder. You think? So
Grinder, you would be grinding the game. I got 8 goals up. Taking on that.
shit, I'm streaming Madden right now. Shit, I'm losing though.
Madden.
Fuck Madden. Damn. I remember you used to be busting my ass in Madden, bro. What happened to that?
Call of Duty till I die, nigga.
Damn. But yeah, I'm gonna get that shit. Well, I'm gonna see. I might just play on Andrew shit then. I don't know. Andrew don't like me playing on his shit though. That's why I wanna. That's why I wanna play on his shit. Yes.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough,
That's
hard,
included.
gritty run. Got
I hope
behind
they
his
can
pads, burned off 3 people, but without a break.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up
I thought it
now.
was snowing, but
He's going to float this one deep right side.
so,
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but
What's wrong?
down.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
yeah, this nigga doing this,
Because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the
crazy.
opposite side. And all of a
No
sudden,
parachute
you got
on.
a battle on your hands.
They'll run with Patterson.
Whoa, they just cheat.
Have the first down yardage to the 35.
Damn. Straight like that. Damn, bro, you bold as fuck.
Fuck,
Nah.
nigga, I already put a play defense. Got a better side.
See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed past that at this point, right? Continue
Project X. Oh my gosh.
onus on the defense.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Come on.
Body, yeah.
Body, fuck, they just cheated.
I do that. Bro, why you keep putting me on this fucking shit ass map, bitch?
Here's Patterson again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
What the fuck? What was that?
Second down and 6.
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck is that?
They'll look to throw.
Serious.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Nice defensive effort there, providing the
Body,
separates him from the catch. And normally, he's a sure-handed target.
Adam, you ain't seen the Call of Duty League skin? Them bitches is
No.
fire.
He's on 3rd down.
You ain't seen that yet?
Just 2
Hell
for 6
no.
thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set
Oh,
up
what?
throw.
What you ain't seen that?
I mean, what? On everything I ain't see.
I was ain't bought it.
Enough to jar that ball
I
free.
already bought that.
Bro, I'm not buying no skins until I get Call of Duty. Like, I'm not even worried about Call of Duty. I'm just watching videos right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Frustrating for them because they know
Fuck Call of Duty.
there and continue to eat away
I
at the
don't like
clock.
those whole right
Really
now.
increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they'll likely have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt return, after such a scramble, it sort of
What you playing?
Man, we got 2K.
Y'all say like 160 for a starter. Crazy.
What?
Hell yeah, Miami though. They got real threats. Like real. No nigga, no KP, boy. This is real. Blow your mind, bleed. This is real motherfucking.
We got some KP.
When they smoke, when motherfucking Buster Man, the real man smoked the ivory, or ivory came out. This is that type of weed, boy. That is real gas. One hit, boom, you good. You don't need no other hit, or you gonna be looking stupid.
I'm talking about some KP though. That young boy be smoking.
I'm glad he didn't catch that shit.
Give me a double kill, bitch. Give me that shit. Okay? Yeah. Adam, get in here, man. Fuck. You scared, nigga? You not ready, nigga? Your movement trash, nigga. Let me know something.
Hell yeah, my movement trash. It's gonna be
You
trash.
better than me?
Hell no.
You don't know that point aim and shoot.
Damn.
Gonna blow your top off.
Wow.
Damn, he blew my face hole. Got him.
Fuck.
Keep that name, bitch. No. I remember when I first started playing this game, I used to drop shot everybody. I don't even do that shit anymore. Shit funny. I'm start back hitting that shit. Keep that name, bitch. Damn, I could have had a 2G. Gotta eat that nade up there. Oh, get the fuck away from me.
Fuck.
Damn, bro, I literally just checked that fucking way. Bro, you so fucking garbage. Garbage.
Yes.
See what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Seahawks are going to call another timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Third down, here's Patterson. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other side.